Hi there, Del here again from Live and Learn Thai. And in my last Thai language video, we had a look at comparatives, comparative adjectives. And as a natural progression of that, I'd like to have a look at superlatives today. So how to say the biggest, the most beautiful, the best, etc. in Thai.
Be afraid to do what you must do.
If you haven't had a chance to look at my comparative adjectives video yet, it might be a good idea to do that first. So I'll put the link in up here. Otherwise, it's a very simple construction to use superlatives in Thai and requires the use of just two words with the adjective. And the first one of those words is T, T. And in this case, T, which has many meanings, is similar to the use of the when we're saying the most, the biggest in English. The second word is so, which would be the equivalent of adding est or most in English. So we put them together and we've got t so, which goes after the adjective which you want to say is the one, because that's what using superlatives is all about. It's talking about one thing which is the best, the biggest, the most beautiful, the tallest. So let's have a look at a few examples of what you could say. If you're talking about Thai people, you might like to say the girls are suai tisud. They might like to say you are la tisud, the most handsome, or luai tisud, the richest. You could be the tallest, sung tisud, or kao tisud, the whitest. Talking about Thai food, you could say the tastiest, aloi tisud, or tok tisud, the cheapest, or peng tisud, if it was the most expensive meal that you'd had. So we can talk about size as well. Yai tisud, leg tisud, nai tisud. The list is endless. So any adjective you can use tisud after it to take it into a superlative adjective. So the biggest, the best, the most brilliant, the cleverest, shalat tisud, ngo tisud, the dumbest, anything like that. Now, similar to when you're using comparative adjectives, if you want to use it in conjunction with a verb, then it's a good idea to add another adjective after the verb so that people know what you're talking about. So if you were to say, let's talk about eating, gin tisud wouldn't really be understood what you meant. So you'd have to specify gin mak tisud eats the most, gin reo tisud eats the quickest, gin cha tisud eats the slowest. In spoken Thai, it is quite often omitted using an adjective, especially if the meaning is absolutely clear. So if you were to say to your loved one, for example, I love you the most, you wouldn't have to say rak mak tisud, you would just say rak tisud. Simple as that. If you weren't quite at that stage of the relationship, you might like just to say shop tisud instead. So very simple construction. T, which is like the in English, then sud, which is like adding est or saying most in English, and the adjective always comes before T-sud. And that's it, simple as that. So that's all I wanted to do for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching. See you next time on Live and Learn Thai.
Be afraid to